So this is actually a really exciting weekend for film. We have two new movies, one coming out on Disney Plus, and then also one that's being released in the theaters that are open right now. And then I also have a series that I've been meaning to talk about, but I haven't been able to talk about it. So this is Lost in the Reel, and this is the Weekend Binge. So first up is going to be Disney Plus's The One and Only Ivan. And this was directed by Tay Shirok and written by Mike White, who wrote School of Rock, so that's pretty cool. We have Bryan Cranston from Breaking Bad fame, who is the lead actor, live action actor in the show. And then we have Sam Rockwell, Shaka Khan, Angelina Jolie, Helen Mirren, Brooklyn Prince, and Danny DeVito, who steals the freaking show. They're all the voice actors of these animals. And basically the story is that there are these animals in captivity who are performing in a mall circus, and it's based on a true story, but this is a family film, and we do have some talking animals. And all I have to say is they do it a lot better than Dolittle at the beginning of the year. And Bryan Cranston is, very captivating, but you also do get to see it's kind of awful, like the true story. Like this guy basically takes all these animals and puts them into captivity and then shows them off in a mall. But they try to do it in a family story-oriented way. And the really cool thing about this is Ivan he is trying to get this small elephant to escape from this prison, as you could call it. And he learns how to draw, and that's how he's able to communicate with other people. And I think it's a really cool story. I found some real heart to this, and I actually definitely cried once. And it is definitely, it's a good old-fashioned Disney movie. That's what it is. You're not really going to get anything else from it. And you're also, if you have Disney Plus, you're not going to have to pay, anything else to actually watch this movie. The CGI effects are actually fantastic. And, Jungle Book status. Like, it's really, really good. But I just found the writing from Mike White to just be really, really corny. And at the end of the day, I'm like, okay, this is better than Dolittle, but that's not saying a lot. So I will be giving The One and Only Ivan a C+. If you have a family and you want something really good to watch that is heartwarming and also has a good story, definitely do it. But for me, I would give it a C+. So the next film that we're going to be talking about is Unhinged. And this is kind of an exciting movie because it is kind of the first movie that's being released in theaters right now that are opening. It stars Russell Crowe as a crazy, psychotic human being who hunts down a woman, played by Karen Pistorius, and he basically just goes on a rampage because he's having a really bad day and he wants someone else to feel what he's feeling. I thought this was such an effective film. It's directed by Derek Bort, who directed The Joneses, which is one of my most underrated films of all time. I love that movie. And then also written by Carl Ellsworth, who wrote Disturbia, Red Eye, and then also the remake of The Last House on the Left, which I think is so much better than the Wes Craven version. Sorry, Wes Craven. But, this movie is exactly what it needs to be. It is fun and ridiculous. You have no idea what the hell is going to happen. And Russell Crowe, honestly, I'm not like the biggest fan of Russell Crowe. He's had some really good performances in the past, but like he is just chewing the fucking scenery right now. Like he is this insane person, and he's gonna do everything in his power to literally torture this woman just because she honked at him. It is the road rage movie. It's like Jaws for road rage. Like that's what it is. And I thought it did everything so effectively. Once again, the writing is it gets a little crazy at times. Like it's so like you don't believe what's happening, and it tries to act like it is like in the real world, but you know it's not. This is just a fun schlocky piece of B movie fun, and I definitely think that if you can go to the theater, or if you feel comfortable to, you should absolutely go see it. And then whenever it does come out on VOD, that you should check it out. It is just ridiculous and so much fun. So I'm going to be giving Unhinged a B-. So the next piece of entertainment I'm going to be talking about is going to be the show on Hulu. I was finally able to watch the whole thing, so I can talk about it now. It is Love, Victor. And it's basically this sequel series to the movie Love, Simon. And it stars Michael Cimino. And I thought that this was incredible. And I also loved Love, Simon. It's all about the love. But Love, Victor actually really is able to delve deeper into different character dynamics. And also with race, Catholic grandparents, and, you know, very standard values, and how he's able to get past that and open himself up and be able to have his own voice. And throughout these 10 episodes, I think it was really special because it wasn't just about Victor. It was about all of the people surrounding him and his parents, and especially like Anna Ortiz from Ugly Betty, the sister to Ugly Betty. She's in this as the mother, and I just think she's so incredible and so underrated. And we just have all these different characters, and none of them are perfect, but none of them are like bad people at their core. And honestly, there was like multiple moments throughout this 10 episode series that I just ugly cried, because I was so captivated by these characters, the writing, the direction. It is so beautifully shot. It looks like it's almost like a freeform television series, but it's filmed so much like more thematically. And I just loved that about it. And, you know, Love, Victor is just, if you need to watch something that's either going to lift you up, or it's maybe going to teach you something, or, you know, you just need something that's going to like make your heart warm and make you maybe cry a little bit, you absolutely should watch this Hulu series. It is 10 episodes, but it's only 30 minutes per episode. And you know what? I love the series. It's one of my favorite pieces of entertainment this year. I will be giving Love, Victor an A. So this has been the Weekly Binge and Lost in the Reel. This is Shawn, and please subscribe to our channel and like our video if you liked it. And also comment down below, let us know what you think, because I would love to know what you feel about these two different films and this television show. There's a lot to talk about this weekend. Thank you so much. Take care, and we'll see you soon.